So today, it's January 4th, 2025, our first of our adventures. So guys, we're hitting Ann Arbor, Michigan for step one of the Atlas Obscura. So come wander with me. Alright guys, so as we're exploring the state of Michigan for our unique items on the Atlas Obscura, we start our trip right here in Ann Arbor. So that puts it in perspective of where we are and where we came from, way over here in Kalamazoo area. Alright, there we go. So some of the places we're going to be exploring, and obviously Holland, all these places, but this is where I'm from. So we took that track over 94 all the way over to Ann Arbor. There's a ton of these Atlas Obscura in Detroit, like 60 or something like that. And you guys could always reference the website too. All right guys, so we have hit our first stop in our series of Ann Arbor Atlas Obscura items. And here's number one. All right, everybody, this is the first item on our list. This is Carytown Chimes. It's a musical wonder. It's located on 407 North 5th Avenue. 3 times a week, members of the public are invited to make these bells sing. More than 100 songs options are available. It's 7-ton world-class instrument. 17 bells can be heard from 3 to 4 city blocks. It was finished in 1998, and it was inspired by a cathedral in Cork, Ireland. The O'Neill family, Ann Arbor residents, visited Irish Cathedral and were inspired to create a similar experience. It's located in the downtown area next to the market, and the market is also an amazing thing to visit. You'll see that coming up here shortly, and definitely worth your time if you're in Ann Arbor to check it out. All right, guys, we have arrived to number 2 item on our list. And the University of Michigan Museum of Natural History has one of our items inside of it. Let's go check it out. All right, guys, so we have gotten to our number 2 on the list. Here's some of the history. First mastodon trackway ever discovered in fall of 1991. A landowner near Saline, Michigan was digging a pond and discovered mastodon bones. When U of M paleontologist Daniel Fisher excavated the bones, he made another surprising discovery. This trackway, an adult male, made tracks you can see most clearly. Later, a group of females and calves walked across the site, making shallow footprints on the top of the male trackway. So here is number 2. These are actual footprints that was casted from where they found it. And how cool is that? And this brings us to number 2, cool things, unique things to see in Ann Arbor, Michigan. All right, so here is a look. University of Michigan. And here's the mastodons. All right, so here's Meet the Mastodons. Quite incredible. All right, guys, so we've made it to number 3. I hope I'm pronouncing this right. Matea Botanical Gardens in Ann Arbor. So we're going to go check that out and see what they have to bring. And Number 3 out of 17. We got a long way to go. All right, so this is it. Botanical Gardens. Nice thing, it's free. The bad thing, parking. You always have to pay for parking in Ann Arbor. All right, guys, the Botanical Gardens is just a wonderful place to visit. Did not disappoint us at all as number 3 item on our list. It was brought on to educate the public about the importance of the ecosystems. The biologists of the Mattay Botanical Gardens of the University of Michigan have recreated several of them in a large outdoor garden. It's divided into 3 broad ecosystems, but definitely as you go through, you'll see the different rooms. The humid tropical house, the temperate house, and the arid house. All different ecosystems, environments, and have a wonderful different variety of things to see. Outside, there's 90 acres of land surrounding the botanical gardens, also serve as walking trails through Michigan's ecosystems, such as swamps, oak savanna, and beech maple forests. Super cool place to visit on our list. Plants are all chocolate tree. Oh yeah. Oh, there is one right there. Can I see it? There it is. Plus that sucker open and get some chocolate. Oh, look at this area. It's like a desert area. It's actually cooler in here than it is place. Crown of thorns. There's such unique items in here. Plants, and it's really crazy. Look at all these cacti. All right, guys, so that's done with number 3. On to number 4. All right, guys, so welcome to Gallup Park. We're heading over the one-way bridge, and we're gonna find these animals. That's our number 4. All right, guys, so we're here at the Huron River, which is just, I don't know, about a couple miles from the Botanical Gardens, but animals of the Huron River, there's a bunch of these. You take this walking path. This is a play area, but they have all these different kinds of animals scattered through the Huron River. Now, this would be a really nice destination. Oh, we got some blue sky. If it actually was summer and nice to walk these paths, because this river is gorgeous. But we're gonna see if we can find some of the animals, driving around the path and see what we can find. But that is the frog, and I'm sure there's many more to be found. It looks like a salamander, so we found 2. And they're all up and down these paths, kind of as you see. Oh, I came across the duck party. Holy ducks. Ducks galore. That's the Huron River. Looking for these. And as you can tell, it's high of 19 today. Has got us some ice on there. So let's, and they said that a lot of them were right around this play area, so we're gonna go look for them. So there we go, we got a turtle. Woo! Is that a wolverine? Snakehead? Alright guys, so here's another one, turtle. And then if you look across, you got a bridge right there too, huh? I mean, this river is just gorgeous. And it's got such nice paths to run. All right, it's a picnic area. So all kinds of stuff over here. All right, guys, so that's it for 4. We're heading over to Wave Field, right in the middle of campus, University of Michigan campus. All right, let's go check it out. All right, so here is Wave Field. You can kind of see it from here, but wow, we got some sunshine. Thank you, Michigan. That is really cool. You can see our campus buildings here. That is Wave Field. So this made the list of Atlas Obscura of strange things. It is pretty cool. It is pretty cool to see. You can definitely see the waves. Let's try to come from this side here. Wow. It's funny, I lived in Ann Arbor for, I think, 3 years. I never knew about any of this stuff. All right, one last look at it. Even though that sun has popped out, it's chilly. This is number 5. We're heading on to number 6. All right, 6 here we go. The thing I love about doing these lists, I know there's 259, I think, in Michigan. There's, I don't know, I'll have to see how many are in Indiana and Ohio and some of these states in the Midwest, but it's like you're collecting memories. I know it's like treasure, but kind of cool to see off the beaten paths and hidden gems in Michigan. All right, guys, we're here at number 6. Look at these giant carrots. You would think they have some pretty big rabbits. No, these are actually carrots that belong to the food bank and rescue. Food Gatherers, which is located over there, is a food rescue that was made taken up by Zingerman's Deli to take all these different food items that would possibly go to waste, whether restaurants or vendors, and they give it to low-income children and adults that are in need. What a great thing that's being done here by this program and this organization, Food Gatherers. And this is a perfect area for carrots, as this is on Carrot Way in Ann Arbor. How fitting, right? Carrot is 10 foot tall, at least these two ones are. The other ones are a little smaller, but pretty cool. Hits the number 6 list in Ann Arbor of things, unique things to see. All right, as I was saying before, Food Gatherers, their food rescue and bank program serving Washtenaw County, and their motto is fighting hunger where we live. What a cool way to use potential food waste to go to people that need it. And even fitting that it's 1 carrot way. Very fitting with big old carrots. See, 1 carrot way. What a great organization. We appreciate you. All right, welcome to number 7, I believe, the School of Dentistry, and there is a awesome, I guess, museum that's in there. I don't think it's open right now, but we're gonna at least try to peek in through the windows here. All right, so University of Michigan Dentistry Museum is in there. So this building is pretty cool. It's Syracuse. My dad actually went to the University of Michigan, and he has been a dentist for over 45 plus years in his practice. So he came here at Michigan, and so he's been retired for a while now. So, but what a cool thing to be a part of this campus and part of his world, where he went to school at the University of Michigan. So go blue, and as always, and the School of Dentistry, top notch, baby. And hey, maybe next time we'll get to scoot in there and see the actual museum. It's kind of a bummer. It's locked out. I went to every door. I couldn't get in. It's all by keypad. So, but number 7, Museum of the School of Dentistry, Ann Arbor, Michigan. All right, on to the next thing. All right, guys. So the Argus Museum is is next on our list. It has a museum, and it's all regarding camera. I'm gonna try to. It's on the second floor up there, but it's closed today, so we're not going in. But it's on the list of things to see in Ann Arbor. Got to go check it out. The Argus Museum, second floor. The Argus Museum is a unique place that tells the story of a camera company, the people involved, and showcases unique collections connected to Argus. Established in 1983, was the company's manufacturing facility and situated in the Old West Side neighborhood. It's the second largest manufacturer and distributor of camera equipment in the 1950s. Its contributions to the World War II's arsenal were also significant to the United States. Pretty cool place to see. Hopefully you guys stop by and see why it's on the list of things to see in Ann Arbor. Pretty cool. All right, guys, so welcome to our 9th spot, I believe. It's West Side Bookshop. It's off of 113. And it is got over 20,000 books. And the key thing to this is the used and rare books. If you want used or rare books, this is the place to go. West Side Bookshop celebrates 49 years in business. Looking in there, guys, it's pretty incredible. You can kind of see stacked from the wood floors up. It's been since 1975, I believe, is what I heard they opened. But this is one of the hidden gems. I don't even say hidden, it's just the gem, one of the gems, oldest bookstore in Ann Arbor. And this is 113 West Liberty. Beautiful building, beautiful place. Look at all these books. Pretty cool. Wow, look at that. This collection of books is everywhere. Very cool. Wow, what a hidden gem for sure. If you love old books, rare books, I talked to the owner in there. He's a super nice guy. Get your books there. Come check it out, guys. West Side Bookstore. All right, guys, so this is the Villa of the Mysteries, located at 434 South State Street. In 1909, the archaeologist excavating the city of Pompeii uncovered a Roman villa that still contained painting frescoes on the walls of one of its rooms. The artwork depicted the mystery rites of a religious cult associated with Dionysus. In 1924, archaeologist Francis Kelsey commissioned Italian artist Maria Barrasso to create the replica of the wall paintings, and it's still in the museum as it exists even after she had passed away. Pretty cool stuff, very unique things to see, and this is why it's put onto the list of unique things to see in the Atlas Obscura. Come check it out if you're in Ann Arbor. It's located in downtown area by State Street. All right, in case we want to know where we were just at, Kelsey Museum of Archaeology. It's on campus, and they close at 4. But that's where we just saw what we just saw. On the list, on to the next one, guys. All right, guys, so this is kind of crazy. This is the Maynard Street parking garage signs. Its floors are marked by colorful cues depicting Michigan's native fauna. It's located on 324 Maynard Street, and it was designed by Bruce Warden with with the piece of Downtown City Commission to kind of put this together. It is pretty cool. It's definitely very unique to be able to go through and see some different signs that are not your typical numbers or letters. So this is unique, definitely by any kind of parking structure design. And there's 8 floors to this, and pretty cool to check out. Just makes it on the list of unique things in Ann Arbor. Check it out. All right, guys, that's it for that one. On to the next one. Had to climb up all them stairs. Should have took the elevator and worked down. All right, on to the next thing. All right, guys, so this is 1110 North University Avenue. This is the banded iron formation stone. Pretty cool to check out. It's one of the many past historic rocks that reminded us of kind of where we came from, even back when there was no actual oxygen that we could breathe. So pretty cool. That's why it makes it on our list of things to see. This is by the continental glaciers of North America. Wow. This is the cool. There's all kinds of really cool rocks here. This is chilly. All have some significance to them in some sort of way. The one we just filmed earlier, the red, is the item we were looking for. Sorry, it's so windy. It's freezing. All right. There we have it. So the banded formation ironstone was the actual name that I just videoed of that red and black one. It was quite amazing for sure. All right, guys, so supposedly there used to be a pineapple on the top of this roof, and it is no longer, it's permanently closed, but we got it on film anyways. So, and that's on 111 Main Street. All right, guys, so we made it to the second to last. We got a few more to go here, but this is the robot supply and repair. It's on the list. It's of course closed, but it's got some cool stuff. Got a robot right there, full actual robot, but they actually repair robots, and I'm assuming you can buy them as well. It's closed today, but that's okay. Now you know at least where to go to get a repair on your robot. And I guess if you have a robot. And this is off of Liberty Street, 115 Liberty, East Liberty. All right, guys, so welcome to Graffiti Alley. Wow. I thought I had it before. This is crazy. I'll try to go down. Look at that. It's all through there. This is unbelievable. Definitely something to see. Wow. This is kind of creepy, but kind of cool at the same time. Look at all this. It goes all the way through. definitely worth it. Finally finding this. So it comes all the way out to here. I'm gonna go back and feed this other side. But this is incredible. Sorry if we're getting any wind. It is chilly and really windy today in the mitten. You can see why this made the list. Emojis. Pretty impressive art. I'm sure you might see some things, I don't know, that are good and not so good. All right. That's it for this. That's it for Graffiti Alley. We're headed out. All right, so this is not on the list, but this is the actual Michigan State Theater. So I'm gonna get it anyways. So an extra bonus. All right, guys, so supposedly this is where we start our last thing. That's the ferry doors. And supposedly these ferry doors lead to another dimension. So this is the start of the ferry door. There's a little gnome here. That's the first one. I guess there's 15 other ones throughout Ann Arbor that we gotta find. So this is the Crazy Wisdom bookstore. That is where we found the first door. So you just go in there right to your right, and that's the first one. Crazy stuff that I had to ask her because I couldn't find it. And she's like, it's down below there. It's actually a ferry door. It's a thing. It's a thing. All right, supposedly this is 210. There is one in here, but they're closed. So I don't know if there's any ferry doors here. But supposedly there is somewhere in there, like a ferry door. Did I miss it? I don't see it. But sorry, we're closed. There's one in 210 North or South Main. So this is the next one. All right, so here's their ferry door. You can open it up and that is so cool. That is it. 218. All right, so this is the next one. 306. All right, here's 306. That's cute, the little ferry door. That's so awesome. All right, guys, so this is possibly the last of the ferry doors, and we'll be done for the day. So the Michigan Theater, as you saw, let me ask. All right, so here's, they do have one. It doesn't open though, but here's their little ferry door here at the State Theater. Had to get down and crawl around on the floor. I know that Michigan Stadium is not on the list of gems, but it's on my list of gems. So I figured I will put it on here myself. As they say, another bonus footage to the gems of Ann Arbor. Go Blue! All right, guys, that's it. That does it for our items that we found on the Atlas Obscura. Pretty cool stuff, weird, I tell you, some of the stuff on that list is strange. So it's going to be interesting to see how much we can get done. But at least for Ann Arbor, we got done what we could based on what was open. Pretty satisfied with the items that we found. Awesome collectibles. Keep those memories. We'll keep wandering. We'll keep finding these. We got, with this series, we got all the different counties in Michigan, and we're going to take a group at a time. We're going to do it. So, of course, we have a lot of wandering to do in addition to that. So we're not just doing the series, but we're doing other things too. So no worries. We are traveling to other places beyond just this list, but gives us something to do, and continue to wander, guys. Appreciate you following this one. There'll be more coming along. Appreciate you. Continue to wander. We'll do the same. Take care, everybody.